Ciao, what's up everybody? Alright, it's a Saturday afternoon. We're walking from currently District 1. We're going to touch on District 3 a little bit and then walk into District 10 and go to a famous street food area. So that's what we're getting ready to do right now. So come join me. Let's go take a look. I gotta take a left somewhere at some point. I haven't done this walk in a very long time. You know, where people smoke, no more Windway. So, no more Windway. There you go. We're gonna try to bring fresh content. I'm gonna give it all I got, guys and gals. All the COVID stuff, yeah. COVID propaganda with a bunch of time wasted. It is what it is. Got some graffiti. Graffiti is just going wild with the graffiti here. Like, it is just blowing up. They graffitied over a glass door I saw like a little ways back. A glass door. Like, see how the Sam Center has a glass door? They graffitied that. They're getting bolder because there's no one to stop them. So if there's no one to stop you, like, you're just gonna keep doing it. We got a healthy 38-minute walk, or 28-minute walk. Let's get walking. Try to come up with some kind of topics to go over. The weather has still been really good. Like, I'm not dying today. I bought a rag to like wipe sweat off my head and an extra shirt since I'm walking around in the middle of the day, but it's been good. The weather has been really nice since like December. It's been fully easy, like no humidity, easy to walk around. I don't know if I'm bald, I'm not going to wear a hat during the day. Hope he's got some sunscreen on. This is a big computer shop over here. We've walked this before, but it's been a long time. 2 years maybe. We walked this during COVID. And like right after COVID. Well, that's when COVID ended here. About a year and a half ago. A little longer. But we've walked in here before too. A lot of people out Saturday. People keep asking for the return of the live streams. Any news about the live stream, it will be on Patreon. So, I don't feel like quite live streaming yet. When I feel like it, we'll start live streaming. That stuff takes a lot of energy. Oh, we got a flicker to red. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry, so it'll be nice to eat at this food street. So if you go this way, you go into District 3. But they do have quite a bit of stuff here. They've got Azus if you want to get Azus. I'm not too keen to force across the street here. I can wait. Sometimes it's fine to force walk like this lady's doing, but I don't. This is a little too much to do that. There's no point. Now I got. These people all ran the light. So like all light runners. I call them light runners, which is a totally normal thing here. Like I said, they've got a lot of computer stuff here, routers. So if you want to go and buy one right away without like waiting for Tiki or Shopee, it's a good place to come. Tiki is always going to have a better price for electronics. But if you need something right away, come here in a bit. Okay, nice alt girl look. We got karaoke. That. Probably still copyright me because that's how cool YouTube is. Such a fun platform to make content on. They truly care about their content creators. There's this Canon camera shop, GoPro stuff. Again, these places are good if you need something now. What is this queue for? That huge queue. What are they all queuing for? What is this? Education training? I can't tell what this is. Huh. I don't know. There's a cat store, dog store. Oh, what's up, bro? Did you get a dog or something?
No, my friend got one. I got a cat.
Shoot. Here, I'll pause it for a second. All right, we're back. I bumped into a buddy, and we walked and talked for, I don't know, 10 minutes. So the video became a little bit shorter, but he's a super cool dude. It was good to talk to him. We got Starbucks over here. Hey, you never know who you're gonna bump into. It's always pretty cool, you know. Along with my channel, I always bump into friends or subscribers. It's always pretty cool. You know, each day, usually I'll bump into somebody of relevance, which is kind of cool. I almost always meet a subscriber every day when I'm out. And you know, if any of them are watching, they'll tell you. I'll take a picture with you and chat it up with you and talk with you and all that stuff. And if I've got time, and if you want to go out somewhere, we'll even go out and get a drink real quick or something like that. I try to give back everything I can to the people, you know. We got a bit of walking here. Sidewalk quality in this area isn't the best. I was walking in the street half the time when me and him were talking. Yeah, we've walked this before. I just don't know when. Don't really know when, and I don't have any idea what we were talking about before I was talking with my buddy, because I forgot to say it a few times in my head because it just took me by surprise. Can't remember. So we'll just start off with something new, something fresh. I think I was talking about the weather, but yeah, the weather has been absolutely amazing. You could walk around for hours. I'm on like hour and a half of walking. Totally fine. There's a Tom place over here. Look at all this traffic. It wants me to walk this way. Like how? I'm gonna have to cross the street here. If I remember right, this is a food street in its own. We filmed this food street at some point. I'm gonna cross the street to walk. There's no way to walk on this side. I think we filmed down here. We're gonna eat at a couple places. Hopefully I'll be able to make a segment at each one, like a video per thing that we eat. And then I'll walk home all the way back from here. Edit the videos, put them out. A friend is playing a gig somewhere tonight. I'll probably go see her play. Walk on, he's going. All right. I hope this side's easier to walk on. Yeah, there's sidewalk on this side. Usually one of the sides will allow you to walk. I don't know if we're at. We're in District 10 now, so worry not. We're finally in District 10 for the District 10 segment of the walking vlog. Tomorrow I will be shooting the Patreon content in the morning. Well, after I work out, so like around noon. I still haven't gotten back into swimming yet. I do it a few times a week. I'm trying to get my ass in gear and go swim every day on top of the run and the walk in the gym. It's a lot, but I like the way I feel when I do that kind of cardio, like changing it up. What I can do and what I should do is one day run, you know, a half hour, and then the other day do a half hour of swimming. That's probably what's going to happen. Nice little area down here with some food. A very walkable sidewalk. The only time these sidewalks become Dangerous is when they're wet, and depending on what kind of shoe you have on, you can fall pretty bad. We got some new construction going on over here. It's pretty amazing that all this is just bricks and concrete around it. Makes you kind of wonder how strong really are those bricks. I think if you did have an earthquake here like we just had in the other country, it would be really bad. I don't even know if there's a fault line here, so. But if you did, I think it would be really, really bad. What do we got here? A little guitar shop, Japan. Yamaha, Roland. Yeah. You guys having some beers. Looks like a pretty hot spot. Looks like a little beer place. Pretty much looks just for beer. They're just having peanuts and beer. So like a beer garden, beer club. This I don't think I've ever walked. So I think this is all new. So this is District 3 across the street here. So we went from District 10 to District 3. It probably is still District 10 on this right side and just District 3 over here. So technically we're still in District 10. I think this is a hospital, if I remember right. Pretty sure it's a hospital. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. We're gonna take a right pretty soon. About 13 more minutes to go. We'll turn up the GPS so I can hear her yell at me. Kind of neat and tell. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Friendly place. Usually the more places a vlogger doesn't go, the more friendly they are. And the more places that vloggers go, the least friendly. Because they've just seen so many vloggers. Like District 1, for example. You're not going to get a whole heck of a lot of people like super stoked to be like wave at you and be super happy. But like as you get to districts where less Westerners vlog and or go, then it becomes more popular. Ciao. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Bánh mì, bánh mì, bánh mì.
Bánh mì, I know, I know.
Bánh mì đặc biệt. Bánh mì đặc biệt.
Come get her by me. She's across from the hospital. But look good. When you want to be really nice and say no, you don't even do the kaum, which is kaum. Kaum, come on, which is no thank you. You just say come on, come on. They know what that means too. You can actually just always say come on, come on, if you don't want something. But if like you don't want to continue to hear it and be kind of direct, kaum, come on. You got here, tom tom. So this kind of tom tom I would eat. She cooked one up in front of me, pulled it off fresh. That I will enjoy. I just don't like the ones that sit around. I'm just not a super fan of Tom Tom. The one I really like is the yellow rice, the crispy chicken, the leg and the thigh, with the garlic, fried garlic on top, and a nice crust on the chicken. That stuff's banging. I'll eat that all day long. Sidewalk quality, not the best. That's okay though. You can still navigate. What's this place? Wu Zhao Dao Dong? Guaranteed said that completely wrong. looks kind of interesting. Looks like a nice cafe here too. Where's she? Oh, computer. Cleaning a motherboard. Yep, cleaning a motherboard. They're refurbishing computers, getting them ready to resell, putting new motherboards in if they need a new motherboard, putting them in the case. That's actually a server down there. That's a Z900, I do believe, or Z9 something. These were used a lot in the mid-2000s. Actually was a pretty good and well-built server. 2005 to 2010. I worked on a shit ton of those. They got a pretty good design. I worked on so many of those. I can't even tell you how many. They were like a staple in a small business. Or even like a small-sized corporation. You know, everything used to go through in-house for like logins and stuff. Like, you had strong intranets. I think a lot of things are cloud-based now. I prefer in-house intranet. Up 110 over here, District 3 over there. So we're walking through two districts simultaneously in a place we've never been before. I've never walked here before. So you guys asked me for new content. There you go. That's all it's going to be from now on. The only time we do Winway is because I'll have no other option. It's from a time crunch and the news is important to get out. So then I'll do it there. But I heard the people's cry. No more Winway. A VIB. We talked about banking in a previous video. Which many on the comments said banking here is a nightmare. It used to not be a nightmare. She told me to turn right. Do you think she's right? I think she's right. Let's go ahead and listen to her. Thank you, Lady Google. You're so kind. You want tip? You love me long time. Miss Google. Turn right where? Should I go? Oh, okay. There's another banh mi. Banh mi. Nice little chill coffee shop. These places are nice to spend some time. The way I recommend you do a coffee shop is, even if you're here on a vacation, if you're here for 2 weeks in town and you're at like the same hotel and you're not moving, find a local spot you like and go there every day. And the staff will get to know you and treat you very well. Taiwan. So boba tea in Taiwan is no longer popular like boba. It's one thing Winnie found out when we were there. There was not so much boba. It kind of died out there. They're on to like other style drinks. We got some tennis. Or this could be badminton too. I'm not sure. Badminton's super popular here. Stupid popular. I think it's the most popular sport in Vietnam. Even ahead of football. This place looks pretty good. There's a lot of people here. This is the chicken I was talking about. Kamga soy moi. Said that completely wrong. This is the deconstructed banh mi, which is tremendous. All these are really good. This one I like the best though, with the crispy shit on top. I will eat that shit all day, every day. The rice is really nice. The chicken's really nice. That's one of my favorite dishes here. My wife eats it all the time, and I'll take like, I'll nibble. I'll get my husband tax in and have a couple bites. Got 2 masks on. Going by the COVID mask rules. There was a big thing of 2 masks here. I get the mask riding on a bike. Other than that, I'm not understanding it. But people can do whatever they want. So this looks to be the tiny banh mi. It's like a breadstick banh mi. Yeah, as you can see. So this is like a snack banh mi. It's usually really comes with a pate. See, like you can see here, all the different pates. These are actually really, really good if you're not that hungry and just want a snack. They're just gonna put the pate on it. But I absolutely love those as well. Let's see here. This is recognizable, District 10 now. We still have. So this is all District 10. We've lost District 3 on the other side. We've crossed over. We gotta take a left here. Go straight and then left. Honk, honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk. You're not gonna get to go in front of me, buddy.
Turn left.
Turn left? What you talking about, phone? Oh yeah, turn left once we cross the street. So now this is a little bit more familiar area. This is cell phone area. So if you want to buy a cell phone, this is where you want to come. If you buy OnePlus phones, this is one of the areas where OnePlus is vended. And then you've of course got Mobile World Ilodong right here. Oh, this isn't Mobile World. Oh yeah, it is Mobile World. Why don't the girls have skirts on? They usually have very attractive women. Security guard. I wonder how much security guards make a month. I bet it's not much. I'm gonna go between 5 and 8 million. I know it can't be much to just sit outside all day. It's usually older guys because they're probably already kind of semi-retired. They're just making a few extra bucks a month and better than hanging out at home. Welcome to District 10. We're going to see a big pagoda over here on the right and a concert hall. John. A buffet. This is the high end. We've seen this before. Been a while though. It's been a long time since I've been down there. The problem is it's getting tricky. I've walked and documented every district that's not like a suburb. So like, we're gonna start even going to the suburbs. Might go to one tomorrow. It might be on the plan. We go to maybe 12. We'll see. Or maybe some parts of Go Bop I haven't walked around as well. Go Bop. Go Bop's a big ass district. Ooh, my dogs are barking. Ooh, let the dogs out. So like I said, this is Phone Row. There's other Phone Row areas in Saigon, but this one really has like a lot of phone vendors, like a large amount. And one of the few OnePlus vendors. OnePlus doesn't make a good product anymore, so I don't really recommend them. I'm happy with the Samsung. The Fold 4 definitely has some issues. It's not a perfect product, but I use it open 90% of the time, so for me it's really good. I think a lot of people that complain about it are people that don't open it when they try to use the front screen. But I have the kickstand on mine and it's super useful. Like I can just plop it down anywhere that's got a table, do my thing on there. I use the pen a lot as well. So for me, it's been a good product buy. It's been a very, very useful phone. Oh, what do we got here? Is this office? Hotel? Office? I don't know what this is. It's not a house. It almost looks like you could set it up as a hotel, but it almost looks like an office at the same time. It looks nice. I like that it's separated. Oh no, it's connected. The problem with the housing in Vietnam, and it's why I almost certainly will never probably really actually rent a house, is they're all connected. And they're poorly made. And they're not soundproof. So if you're not Vietnamese, you're not going to be too happy. And don't give me that put earplugs in shit. I'm not living somewhere to sleep with earplugs in. That's just not going to happen. But I get it. There's not a lot of space. Maximize. That's why the houses don't appeal to me. You got no control over what your neighbor's doing. If they're loud, American School of Pennsylvania. It's an odd school to be out here. I wonder if that's a high school or a college. I wonder if it's like a prestigious school. It's the first time I noticed that. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. I hope this street food's up to snuff here. I'm taking it right here. Just take me to the right place. Thank you. Doesn't have my saved places. Oh. Yes.
Head southwest.
Okay, we got 9 more minutes because it routed me to somewhere else. I must have bumped it on in my pocket. It's okay. We got 9 more minutes of video. I can walk 9 more minutes. Here's the big pagoda. We gotta walk a couple blocks. Take a left at Saigon. I'm glad I checked that. Could have potentially been really going to the wrong spot. We'll have to swap out batteries at some point here. Saigon. I can't wait to eat. I am definitely hungry. I have not eaten yet today. I need to eat. Get something to drink. Get a cha talk or a chada. Yeah, here's the pagoda thing and the performing arts hall. Not my type of tea to go see like live performances of traditional stuff or really anything. I think they do a martial arts tournament here. I would go see that. I think they do some kind of dancing thing here. Seems ballroom dancing's more popular. The older crowd here. Some form of it. There's a bonnet lady. She got everything covered. Oh, just sitting out. Pate has a nice crust on it. Another bonnet. That one was more like the head cheese. That one I don't like that much. Bar, tea room, Lily, Saigon music. 1900 Saigon music. Maybe they got a club in here or something? Lily bar tea room? Looks like it, a bar tea room. big one. Well, I'm getting peckish. My dialogue is going to start fading away here. I'm hungry. And I need to take a break. I've been walking too long. And where I started my walk, this is a long walk. 95% of people are not going to walk what I just walked today. Not even a question. Let's see where we're at. 15,000 steps. Wait. Yep, 15,242. If I do walk home, I might not walk home because I well hit my goal. If I do walk home, it'll be somewhere around 30,000 steps. I'll probably walk home. I have nothing to do tonight. When I'm not live streaming, I don't go out anymore. Well, the money I've been saving is pretty significant. The problem with the live streaming, and not to complain, but just to like, you know, what do we do on these walks? We just randomly talk about stuff. Like, the live streaming wasn't profitable anymore. It was large chunks of time, and occasionally there would be some profit there, but I started to do the math on everything, and, you know, unless I drank super cheap, I was making like, even like say on a $100 donation night, I would drink at least 50, 60 bucks because that's what the chat would want, or like buy somebody a drink because the chat said so. So like it just, the numbers weren't really tremendous, you know? So I was like, what's the, it's fun to do, so we're gonna still do them, but probably just not as frequently. And then I think that'll make it easier for people to donate too, like, since you won't have to donate every week to keep the stream going. Like, if it's like once a month, or somewhere around there, you know, it'll be easier for someone to kick in a big amount. But then again, you got months where you never know, like where the one dude gave a crazy amount on a stream, another dude gave a crazy amount. So this kilo dong's got the girls dressed right. She got the skirt on. I mean, she's not a looker, but that's usually their approach, is to have like a pretty short skirt. I wonder if we gotta go over the bridge. We are out here. Yeah, I'm gonna walk home. I know where it's supposed to be. I think it's somewhere by the McDonald's down here. The McDonald's. I think we're almost there. A couple minutes. If all else fails, get a carb load at McDonald's. Oh, we gotta take a left. Make a left before the bridge. Let's see. Apple store, I think. Oh, the iMacs are tiny now. It's just like a screen. Cell phone shop. The Samsung S23 just came out. Everybody's been picking them up. I guess there's some screen defect on them though. Beauty center. So what these beauty centers do, by the way, is they do boob jobs, injectors, liposuction, all that shit. Plastic surgery. The sidewalk is becoming